Today let us see what is the meaning of TDS returns. Now see, this TDS we are paying every month, as I told you before, what, 7th. Okay, before 7th we are paying this TDS to the government. Okay, see, for example, this report is of April. In April we have paid the TDS of contractors. Okay, now if I want to, after making the payment of this challan, see, after making the payment of this challan, after making the payment of this, we require that copy, that is a payment copy. How much TDS, this contractor TDS we have paid? 6,600. If I want to show that receipt to you, it will be this receipt. Now see, I made some changes because original I cannot give you the details. That's why I made the changes in the receipt here. See here, this is what, 6,600, which is paid to the government. After making the payment, this receipt we have to take a printout. This is whose receipt it is? 94C. Okay, that is what contractor receipt it is. This is the name of the company from where it is paid. This is a 10 number what I gave you actually. Okay, now see here, when this is paid, this is 6,600 is paid on, the detail is here. Tender date, that is 2nd of May. Forget about the year, it is old receipt, but still assume that it's a 2020. So 2nd of May, this is paid 6,600 of what? Contractor. Okay, there is no interest, nothing. If there was interest, it will be displayed here. Okay, nothing is there. Now what is the meaning of BSR code here? There is a BSR code here, 63 something is there, 997 digit it will be there. This BSR code is nothing but a, see, this challan we have paid in which bank? ICICI Bank. Okay, we have paid this in ICICI Bank, and this challan is of what? All contractor, that is 6,600, 94C. Okay, now see, this is paid on 2nd of May. Report is of what? April, but the challan is paid on what? Before 7, that is 2nd of May. Okay, now what is BSR code? BSR code is nothing but a branch code, that is a bank the bank code it is. Okay, in which bank this is a code of the bank. Remember, this is very important. That's called BSR code, branch code, bank branch code. Okay, that is very important, 7 digit it is. And challan serial number, this is what challan number it is. On every challan you will find, and this is different challan number. Okay, now this is done. Now second challan, that 94J, 10,500 is paid. Okay, of all this we have paid. Now 10,500 challan is here, 10,500. Again it is paid on 2nd of May. This is BSR code and this is a challan number of that. Okay, 10,500 is paid, and 94J it is. Again it's a professional 94J. Okay, now here this is of April. Remember, this is April challan. So how many challans are there of April? There are 2 challans. One is 10,500 we paid, and second is of 6,600 we paid. Okay. Okay, next one. Assume that in May, now I have given here in April, this is the report, and I showed you the challan also. In May, nothing. Assume that in May we have not deducted the TDS of anybody, so there is no report in May. Assume that there is no report of May. Okay, because we didn't deduct any TDS. Okay, that's why I am trying to make it short. That's why I am not giving the report of May. But in actual, whenever you are working, if there is a report of May, you have to consider that also. Okay, so assume that there is no report of May. So I have given you the report of June directly here. In June we have paid only one TDS of all this contractor, 3,000. Okay, now here I will give the, this report is of June, so this TDS will be paid where? When? In July. So this is, you can see here, it is paid in July, 4th of July. BSR code challan number 3000 is paid, and 94C, again this is what? 94C. Okay, so this is the report. Remember, to file the returns of TDS we are filing quarterly. Now this is very important. Returns of TDS, returns means what? We have to submit this data now. Whose TDS? All this data, PAN number and all, everything we have to submit to the government. Okay, as well as the challan, whatever is paid to the government, this data also we have to submit to the government. As I told you, returns means submitting the data to the government after making the payment of TDS. Once the TDS is paid, remember, but TDS is paid every month. Again I am repeating, but the returns is to be filed quarterly. TDS is paid every month before 7th, and the return is to be filed quarterly. After what? 3 months. That means to file the returns of TDS, we require what? 3 months report. 3 months report, remember. Okay, that means right now I have given you the report of only 2 months, assuming that in May we have not deducted any TDS. So I have given you the report of 2 months. And second, we require chalans paid of what? 3 months. Okay, challans paid of 3 months. So at present, how many challans we have paid of all together? 1, 2. This single challan, that is what 10,500, is of what? These 2 people. This single challan, 6,600, is of these 2 people. And this single challan is of 3,000, is of all these people. Okay. So to file the returns, remember, you while working, you may get more than 3, 5, 6, more than 10 also challans. Okay. And this report can be of contractor, professionals, then rent, and so on and so on and so on. So you will get, you may get lengthy also. Sometimes you can get only one also. Suppose I deducted the TDS of only one person. Okay, that I will be paying when? End of the month, before 7. That you have to pay. Okay, so suppose during the quarter, after 3 months, we have to file the returns, and in April only 1% TDS we have deducted. In May nothing is there. In June also nothing is there. But after 3 months we have to show these details. You have to file the returns of TDS. Okay, and one more thing you have to note down here. Suppose in these 3 months, April, May, June, if suppose none of the TDS is deducted, we have not deducted any TDS, then no need of filing TDS returns, remember. Okay, now how to file the returns, you have to make a note of whatever I am explaining, and how to file the returns I will send you in the next video.